Hello there. Good evening. Good evening. Good afternoon, rather. How's everybody doing today? I hope everybody's doing good. I know it's been a day or two since we streamed. Had some technical issues and things to sort out. For whatever reason, anytime the power goes out, my sound card, Windows fails to recognize it. That's something I've been struggling with for a long time. And yes, I know it's 2025. I still use an internal sound card because I'm a bit of an audiophile and I do a lot of music production and things on this same PC. So I like to have an internal DAC for things like that. And it's the oddest issue. The way I have to fix it is I actually have to power the PC back off, unplug the PC, hold down the power button for a couple seconds to discharge all the capacitors. Then when I restart the PC, if I uninstall all the drivers and then reboot yet again, it will then detect the sound card. It's so strange. And there's not a whole lot of internal sound cards on the market, really, these days to choose from. I've got a Sound Blaster, and I can't remember if it's Asus or somebody else makes one, and that's about it. And I just hate the Realtek onboard sound. I can't go it. So it is what it is. But I think I've got it all squared away at this point. So the last time we played, we had left the swamp, gone through the mines, ran back into the terrain, which was a group of spider-like aliens that we met in the last game. And they've also moved to this game as well. And we're still allied with them. And the way that happened is when I imported the characters from Wizardry 6 into Wizardry 7, it triggered an alliance with the terrain, which is something I kind of want to get away from. I don't really care for them as a species. And that alliance, again, carried over to this game. So we're allied with them for better or for worse. And we're just kind of rolling with it for the time being. But as soon as I can betray them and try to get on the good side of maybe another alien species, I think that's ultimately what I'm going to do. So let's go ahead and let's kill the music and let's jump right into the game here. The last time we played, it was getting a little long in the tooth as far as time-wise, and so I feel like there was more that we could have done in this area here. So let's pop into the game. And again, if you're new and you have any questions, just drop it in the chat. Let me know. I'll do my best to answer. All right, so still in Marten's Bluff, and before we leave, we were tasked with heading north and investigating a camp believed to be the Impani. But before I do that, I really want to spend a moment and just sort of reevaluate this area here. So this was the front door, right? Yeah. Well, that was automatic. Yeah, so this took me into lower Marten's Bluff. I didn't want to come back here right away. Where's the button? There we are. Okay. Oh, I see. Oh, that's right. We got a glass window here. We've not figured out how to open that just yet. Excuse me. Alright, so let me walk the perimeter here. Because there's still some stuff I wanted to explore. And then if we don't find anything, I'll go ahead and proceed north. Oh, I hear what I think are these alligators. Yeah, so... Excuse me. So hold on, what's the... Oh, okay, this is the hatch that we came out of. For a minute I was like, what is this box? But that's a hatch. Okay. This thing. We have a catapult. And I feel like there's more that I can do here.
There's nothing here. There's nothing here.
Okay, so, alright, so I can interact with this thing. Let's see. What all can I do here? Do I have to load something in it? I see, okay, so then what, right? What's... Oh. Ah, okay. So is this a bridge now? No. Yes. Ah, so I can get in... Well, look at that. Isn't that clever? Okay. Alright, so this is a part of the fortress that I don't... Perhaps I've not been in. Okay, this is new. You know, this room right here, this would make a great place to rest. I think we're going to do that. We'll do a full 8 hours. All right. Oh, wow. Okay, so this is like a whole other thing. So a few things.
Ready.
We're going to get our spells up. I want to do an enchanted blade. I want to do a detect secrets, because I can't help but feel like there's stuff in these rooms, maybe. So this way.
Look over there.
Oh yeah, look over there. What is that? A note? We got a corpse over there? Oh, it's a terang. Oh. Oh man, what do we got going on here? Okay. Bullet of strike arrows. Terang arm. So I have a feeling I know what to do with this. There was a computer terminal that required a handprint. I am seeking the way, says, I am doing well, thank you. Hey man, how's it going? Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for hanging out. It's good to see you. Let's see what this says. Description, blank blank 0. So maybe this is part of a combination. Paper reading dash dash 0. Part of a combination. What is this? Wires. It's probably for a gadgeteer. Nope. Red and yellow wires. 2 wires, 1 red, 1 yellow, that you scavenge from the dead terrain in Marten's Bluff Fortress. Nice. I am seeking the way is in the house. Watching some retro gaming tonight, are we? Oh, okay. So we know what killed the terrain there. And if I remove this bar, what's over there first? What do I see? So that's where I was just at, right? What is that? Scorpions? Oh! Deflected by the missile shield. Nice. I like little things like that. I find interesting. You know, it doesn't come right out and say it, but there's the dead terrain. Dead by arrows. There's the trap. Fun. Fun stuff. So I hear something walking. Alright, so now I gotta remember where that terminal was to use the arm at. I think it was down in the... Oh, look, we're in the other side. What do we do here? --0? Oh, look, it's another trap. It's a crusher is what it is. It's a people crusher, maybe. Okay. So random. Drop the puppet down. We got a few things here. Left, right.
I saw something moving over there.
This will be good practice.
What do we have here? Soldier ants. Okay. I'm going to let them come to us. We're just going to melee through this because these guys are not very tough. I don't want to waste any magic on these guys. All right. So I'm not sure what this one did. Whatever that did, it was something back there. And this... So... Off, off. I'm not sure what those are doing. I know there's more to this than what I'm seeing here. Maybe I have to run and hit something in the other room? There's some sort of trick to this. We're going to play with this for a minute, see if we can figure out the gimmick here. It's got something to do with this dummy. Something's happening. A battle axe. What's in here? Nothing. Is this a door? so this courtyard seems mostly empty. Oh, look at this place. A lot of activity going on up there. This guy right here is killing me. Like, what is this about? Oh. All kinds of stuff. Let's see. Freeze flesh. Whipping rocks. The instant you touch the idol, a strange hissing sound comes from beneath it, and then the world goes dark. How much time passes, you cannot be sure. Hours, perhaps days. You eventually wake up with the mother of all headaches and a nagging feeling that something is very, very wrong. Claire goes missing.
Circle has been broken. One of us is missing.
I am seeking the way, says, boy, that is a creepy place. Yes, indeed, it is. We have a flower here. What in the world is this? A blue flower. Another blue flower. See, a very strange, very strange. Claire is missing. I've never seen that before. We have to find our companion. Yeah, I love this series. Claire has gone missing. That is disturbing. Wait till you see the actual dungeons. This is not particularly creepy compared to some of the stuff it can dish out. Man, okay, so where did Claire go? And what do we do with the idol? Let's take another look at the idol. Beware the croc. Well, we've met Croc. I'm still not sure what to do here. One, two, three, four. Okay, so maybe there's a way to disable this. That blinked 4 times, right? What does it do now? Still. Man, I don't want to leave this area. Without Claire. But let's go ahead and go downstairs. Or did that disable? So one of these things has disabled the elevator. Okay, so that's what that does. One of these computers had a Terang handprint. Right here, right here, right here. Okay, yeah. All right. Well, this is interesting. So, that's the idol, I assume, that we picked up. The picture shows a man holding a glowing object outside a city gate. The scene reminds you of something, but you can't quite remember what. Right, I've got to find Claire, guys. So again, the reason this terrain is not hostile is because we are allied with them. But I've not been in this hallway yet. What's this one?
Tell who you be, and then by chance your fortunes see.
Tell me this, who you be, and then by chance your fortune see. I have no idea what to answer here.
Only one man shall I pass, and the name given is not thy last.
Ah, I think I know.
Tell me this, who you be. Only one man shall
Did I spell that right? Marten, no, just like regular Marten. Okay.
Tell me this.
That's the answer, okay.
Tech cloaked. Go.
Before I go through here, let me just oh, this is that sludge room. Right? Is this where the Terang were teleporting in? I think maybe it is. Oh. No, I don't.
Have company.
Don't believe we've seen this room. Sadok.
You are the new associates of our empire. I am Bada. Pleased to make your acquaintance. Sand seems to have great faith in you. Has asked that I look after your every need. If you require healing,
Okay.
arms, or armor, I will provide them. Sand has also asked that I provide you with some details of your new home here, Marten's Bluff. It can be rather, shall we say, complicated at times.
Okay.
I am a long and faithful servant to the Trang Empire, and I will see to your every need. Yes, the great San Trang, he is revered among Trang.
Now let's get down to it.
Yes, the Marten. No. Is and what? Better anything or old or from what we gather of Marten. Spectre Marten. There's from the trap
Nargisset monitor.
Seem to adjust to it.
Nargisset monitor. What is that? Let's ask him about that.
The monitor? The monitor brings the youngers from our ship to the surface. They breed wonderful rate in space, and they are safe from any foreign intrusion.
I see. All right.
About it later.
Let's see what this guy's got. First of all, let's sell some crap that we don't want. Probably never going to use that. Just selling all the junk that we're not going to wear or equip. Getting it out of the inventory and getting it into my pocketbook. Okay, let's see what he's got to sell. Anytime we encounter an NPC like this, I always check to see if they have an item on them that looks to be unusual, something unique. A lot of times it's a quest item. Book of Corrosion. Book of Stamina. Book of Identify. Book of Sound. Shrill sound. I think we'll pick that up. Fumes.
We will meet again.
All right, let's take a look at some of this stuff here.
Most encouraging. Most encouraging. Great. Farewell.
Haste and portals. Okay. So what's this guy doing in here? Computer screen is filled with chemical symbols beyond your modest understanding. Alright, so we got a terrain merchant here, essentially. So this is a new area of the Bluff I've not explored yet. And yes, I'm going to go back into the room that I had to answer the riddle. But I just want to make sure there's nothing else of value in the main Bluff first. You take one of the books off the shelf and begin to read. The pages are densely packed with spidery handwriting, and you can't make out much, but the book seems to be about the three forces of the universe: knowledge, life, and change. Okay.
There's something.
Brilliant Helm, AC +6. Special adds intelligence, huh? This can be used by anybody? By a mage, too? No. Sure enough. This is AC plus 2, plus 10% divine. Resistance divine. But this is AC plus 6, intelligence plus 20. I think I've maxed her intelligence out. AC plus 6, though.
Found nothing.
Alright. So, on to the riddle door, right? That was here. Yes. So I feel like we'll get some real answers in here. Let's save. Get ready for a fight, and we're fighting without Claire.
Follow me to victory.
We're going to play the piercing pipes.
Pleasure.
Come closer. There we are. Another offset room here. I see an amulet on the ground. Blarney stone amulet. Charm, communication plus 20. Very nice. Very nice.
There's something. Let's grab it. There's something.
Alright, where are you seeing, bro? Alright, some sticks there. Where? I don't see these guys. Oh, they're over here. We'll let them come to us. There they are. Alright. These guys are debuffing me to death here.
Careful, sugar. Very well.
Well, they're like throwing everything at me. And of course, I've got some insanity going on here.
That round passed, but I'm still not myself yet. Well, thank goodness that's behind me. Feel like myself again. My illness is extinguished. Very well.
Come on, guys.
Very well.
This should speed it along. Well, the last group gave us no trouble. These guys are just annoying.
Oh, that's
Careful, everyone.
My inner balance has it shall be so.
Come on now. This is ridiculous.
that's behind. Feel like myself again.
So I am not going back out in that hall just to fight this clown.
Very well. Very well.
Somewhat to go. Careful, everyone.
Ridiculous. Alright, now there was some loot in here. I saw like a book seemed about religion. You find many references to the lords and the circle. We know about all that. Found a cloak here. I want to see what this cloak might be.
I'm afraid it's not.
Cannot identify it. Okay, not right. Not yet.
There's something.
My inner balance has returned.
Oh, much better.
Better.
So this way. We have another... like another storage room.
There's something. Let's grab it.
A hammer. The shelves are lined with leather-bound notebooks. You take one down and begin to flip through it. Each page contains the thoughts and concepts you cannot begin to comprehend. You wonder whether this work of genius or a madman. Okay. What is that? Something straight ahead? Did I leave something in here? Yes, arrows. I missed these last time. And something else over here, perhaps? I see nothing over here. Oh, more bombs, sticks. Okay. Right. Deeper into the bluff. I really need to find Claire. We cannot forget about this. I'm hoping that you know, she is down here somewhere. These books are filled with endless tables of figures. They could be account books, or star charts, or magical formulae. You have no idea. You were never much good with numbers. Ebon Gem. All the pages have been ripped out of this book, all but the last. The final page reads, "They are coming for us. The bluff will fall to the HLL, yet whatever happens to me, my knowledge will live on. Eternal trust survives the soul." You suddenly realize this is Marten's diary, the last message from the man who stole the Destiny Dominus. What was that? Eternal trust survives the soul. I'm going to take a picture of this. That might be a passphrase or something we need to remember. Eternal trust. I'm going to cast to detect secrets just in case there's something in this room that I'm not picking up on. Switch or something. No. Alright, so no Claire down here. That's what I was hoping to find. She's somewhere. That's an idol. What castle is it, though? Let's go for a swim. Oh. Lots of terrain in this room. No, I don't think I will. Is it, though?
I'm afraid it's not possible.
Stand back by order of the trap.
Looks like a challenge.
Really? So we're gonna fight, huh? Do I want to do this? Because I guess I don't have a choice now, right? This is gonna put every terrain in the building on us, maybe. Let's go ahead and see what happens. This guy started it, not me, right?
With pleasure. Very well.
We're still not within melee range.
With pleasure.
Oh. This guy hurts. Ah, look at this. It's death. I don't think we can win. The Sentinel is pretty tough.
pleasure.
Like, what is the queen around the corner or something? Ah, alright. Reload. Oh, and it's all the way back here. Is this where I saved last? Are you kidding me? Gotta go through all this again. Ugh. Alright, let's do it. I need to save more often. It's not an option.
Confirmed.
Not an option. Alright. So a little backtracking. Little backtracking. Alright, why are we having trouble this time? What's the deal? There we are. Alright, so a few things I'm going to do this time to speed things along. Is I'm going to go ahead and get my buffs up, because I already know there's going to be some fights, right?
Present. Ready.
Magic shield, where are we at? I know.
Present.
Magic screen, there it is. Alright, that's going to help when these other guys attack. So we're going to skip by these rooms for a moment. So I want to go in here. Where are they at? Oh, God. Is that where y'all are? These are the guys that wanted to do all the spell casting on me. But I've got that magic screen up this time. We'll take these guys out real quick. Their spells shouldn't affect me nearly as much this time. We're going to magic missile these clowns anyways.
Very well.
One more hit.
Blocked.
Alright.
Yes.
Alright, so these guys are out of the way now. I'm going to go ahead and pop a Detect Secrets on so I can just find all this stuff again. I need to be better about saving. So there's the it's a bassinet this time.
An object. Something valuable.
Spellbook. We're going to loot and then take the time to identify. Blah, 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 blah. We already saw all this. Yeah, what are we grabbing, bro? Oh, arrows. A stick. Hammer. Alright, I found all this before. Alright, let's go ahead and dart in across the hall here.
An object. Something valuable. An object. I see something. An object.
Yeah, I see it too, guys. Chill out.
An object.
Oh, a crossbow. A heavy crossbow. Very nice. I missed something. Somewhere... Where? Right here? Yeah, up top there. Hard to see in the dark. Okay. Alright. Now back to Marten's bedroom. Alright, that's... Which way am I facing? Nope, this way. There we go. Ebon Gem. Interesting. Alright, look at the book. Alright, and yes, I'm going to go back into that terrain room, get that spell book and that sword, or whatever it was. I ain't scared. We're going to save first. Alright. Little backtracking, unfortunately. A little backtracking. We're going to save. You know, I wonder if I could conceal myself. Do I have invisibility? Does anybody have invisibility? I don't think so.
Present.
That would be cool if I could do that. Yeah, we'll stand back, bro. Stand way back over here. I'm gonna take this stuff. Okay, I got you. I'm not trying to go through the door. Alright. Got the loot. Still have to find Claire. I really want to know what's in there. All right. Back here. I want to check up here, make sure she's not on one of these towers. Or something. No. She's somewhere. That is aggravating. Whole party member goes missing. Interesting, interesting. Big conundrum we have here. Big problem. And then, of course, there's still this puzzle of this whole thing. Alright, so we know that turns off the elevator, I think, right? Yes. Up, down, okay. What does this turn off? Does this turn off the... It doesn't turn off the mechanism. So maybe I have to run over here and shut it down? Open doors. This opens some doors. Or something. This does something. This stops the door. Okay. Okay. So that's what it is. This is why this exists, I don't know. Other than this prevents the doors from opening. That prevents the elevator from working. You trap somebody in there, and then you can crush them. I'm guessing. For what purpose, though, I don't know. Oh boy, alligators coming. Alright, so I'm going to have to find Claire, but we're getting to the point here where we're about to end the stream. So that's going to be the big to-do when we play tomorrow, for sure. That's going to be the big thing we have to take care of. Because she's here somewhere. What's up here again? Yeah, this is where we had the. This is where we found the idol. Very interesting. All right, so this is where we're going to stop tonight. Pretty cool. Wasn't expecting any of this really. Was expecting to go north to the camp, but instead we found a whole other area of the bluff here. Found some pretty interesting artifacts. Got some Marten lore and lost a party member. Totally unexpected. This is where we're going to save, and tomorrow we'll figure out how to get her back, and then proceed on, see where the story takes us. Hey, thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in. I am Seeking the Way. Thanks for popping on, saying hi. Be back tomorrow night. I hope everybody has a great evening. Watch out for the weather, and I'll see everybody tomorrow.